Yeah, it's a pretty big trunk.
Yeah.
Fit like 3 bodies in there, 4 bodies, depending on size.
You could fit 3 of me in there.
4 of you in there.
Not bad for it doesn't look that big, but once you open it, it's a decent size. What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to Winter Diskin.
What month is it again?
I don't know, February.
February 20th, 2024. You guys are finally starting to see some episodes. Let's go. We have 6 or 7 episodes out currently. So if you guys aren't caught up yet, go freaking catch up, man. Go listen to every episode that we put out and watch us progressively get better over time. Not only in communication, but throwing these bad boys too.
And also, just general quality going up, hopefully. Like audio quality and hopefully
Yeah.
visual quality.
Definitely getting better.
Well, then let's talk about the audio real quick too. I lost one of the microphones. I don't know where. I think it might be at Pine Knob. I wanted to create a video while I was snowboarding, but I was having too much fun snowboarding to stop and create, so I just enjoyed my time while I was there. But I think I lost the microphone in the process, so we got to get another one. But our audio quality will bounce back.
It's been really cold the past few days.
After being like, what, in the 60s for a
Yeah.
couple days?
It was good, then it dropped down. Not that fun. That's gonna run into a tree.
What do we follow this trailer here?
Just wait till I actually run into the tree and
Look out!
This way?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can get lost in the forest. Chronicles is gonna happen to us. If you haven't
here's
watched
the
that
thing.
movie, watch it.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Flying the Witch Wardrobe, eh?
I don't think I've seen that. What's it about? People getting lost in the woods?
You serious?
I don't know.
What?
What's that movie about?
Chronicles?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
That's Narnia.
You brought it up.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though. Got it.
We should say too, since we're not going to talk about Narnia. Or in front of somebody. But yeah, someone's out there you're discontent at the same time.
Right?
I don't know what I was going to say, because I got distracted by those people. Because we kind of just chopped right in front of them.
The people.
What do you think we should do? Let them play through, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then let's chat up and get some content in the meantime, eh? Are you guys, solid? Talk about some games out right now. What's the one that you were watching gameplay of and you're like, oh, X is playing this game, and then you showed me gameplay and I was like, yo, and it had like, insects,
Helldivers
Shooter.
2.
Oh, yeah. Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2. Let's break into it. What's the premise? It's a shooter?
It's a fight for democracy for Super Earth.
Okay. What does that mean?
Protect democracy by killing the automatons and the bugs.
Automatons are human-like creatures or
Robots.
robots?
Yeah.
Robots and giant bugs. You're out there just killing. Multiplayer? Like if
It's
we wanted to play on stream it?
four-person co-op, but it's also the kind of online.
Okay.
So like there's a giant map. You can decide where to go
Mhm.
to like. I'm gonna put this down. To like decide. Oh, that guy hit a tree. To like decide where you want to go to liberate it from the bugs or the automatons or whatever. But there's like a percentage meter, and depending on how impactful you were on your mission to liberate, depends on will increase how much the general percentage of liberation you did.
Okay.
So me and my friend, when we first started out, we did like when we did it, it counted as 1 point, which increased it by like 0.0000 nothing at all.
Yeah.
Until we got to a higher level, we were actually of the missions we were doing were more impactful. So it increased it by 5 points. Still low percentage, but when 100,000 people are doing missions to liberate it, it increases it. The liberation increases it.
Okay.
But also the devs can make it so where, look at all these people liberating this place over here. There's like 15,000 people over here. Let's make it so where the number, we put a timer,
Yeah.
and if they don't liberate this place before the timer runs out, then the automatons will spread out closer to Super Earth.
Okay.
So that's just like a whole goal of the community to actually just spread democracy across the.
Yeah, and it's devs keeping
So-
it fun too, because it's like, okay, this is a lot going on over here. Like, here, throw some stuff over here. You guys
Yeah.
come over here and do that.
And also the servers are dying
Okay.
because they didn't expect so many players to be playing.
Well, I mean, I think those are good problems to have, though, as long as you act as long as you execute well,
Yeah.
right? Because if you drop the ball, then that's on you. But if you figure out a way to make it work, even if it takes a little bit longer than normal, then you're locked in.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Game's a lot of fun too.
What is it?
Game's a lot of fun too.
Damn. How's it going, guys?
Good, how you doing? What are we recording?
Podcast.
Oh, cool. What's it called?
It's called Trail Talk and Evolve. So
Trail-
we're either hiking around here, or we're discing, or doing some sort of activity to show people you don't have to go to the gym to get in shape or stay in shape.
Trail Talk and Evolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll check it out.
Sure.
See.
And you guys obviously play through.
For sure, appreciate it.
Didn't expect to see many people out here, so.
All right.
Hopefully the T-tags are good though.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Thanks.
We should thank whoever you are in France that has downloaded every episode so far. Thank you. And reach out to us. Say what's up. We'd love to meet you and potentially come out to France one day. Show us some trails out that way.
Yeah, for real, that'd be sweet.
So yeah, we got some downloads in France. We got our first download in India. And I don't know, we haven't really told anyone about the show yet. Obviously these guys playing through right now. Hopefully a couple more downloads there.
Right.
But yeah, freaking thank you guys for listening so far. I know this is just the beginning. You guys are just starting to hear us now, but
The basset's right there. Was he wearing a onesie,
Yes.
like pajamas? That's funny.
He doesn't have a weighted vest on.
now look how much higher I can jump now.
Yeah, I didn't put any weights in my backpack. Backpack.
That's another thing.
I believe that.
Don't have a
My
weighted
back's
vest today, but we're
hurting.
still here.
Guess what? I do. But I could still jump pretty high.
3-inch vertical. Good job.
Weighted vest on, 20 pounds. We're not talking about anything with it. Jumping podcast.
Well, that does bring up a good point. I think we talked about a
More
couple weeks
discers.
ago. More discers?
Yeah.
It brings up another thing to think about. Most people stop jumping and sprinting after the age of 30. So if you're 30 or older, just go like this one time, and you already beat 99% of people.
Booyah.
Do it.
Also, was it last week? Yeah, we went rock climbing last week.
That was cool.
We didn't really do a full podcast, but we will put out clips sooner or later.
Yeah, and we'll figure out ways to get better at making sure we're having the episode and doing the activity. But the important thing with that activity, I think, was we got out, we did something active. I don't know, I was definitely sore the next day after all these movements that I'm not used to doing, you know.
Right.
My body's not used to like, you know, trying to get my leg up so I can get to the next thing, but
Climb that tree. Use what you've learned.
okay.
Well, let us record you.
No, I just go right in the trash can.
Record you fail. I mean, succeed, but
Did we talk about Pal World the last couple weeks?
I don't know.
Not much, I don't think, honestly. Oh, that first week when it first came out, it was a Friday, and then Sunday I was like, I downloaded Twitch, and what the fuck? It
Yeah.
already had like 400,000 consecutive viewers. So I think we did a little bit at the beginning. We said it took over the world. Is that still the case?
No, it's dead now. 2 million players down to like 600, 700,000.
Concurrent
Dead.
players. Concurrent players. That's still fucking
lot of people.
impressive as shit.
Yeah.
And it's a survival game too.
But yeah, it's early access. It's only been
Early
out for about a month or so, and the devs they have I always forget what it's called.
A roadmap.
Yeah, roadmap of,
What's a roadmap for people like me?
it's their plans on what they're going to do to the game
Okay.
eventually.
Makes
And I think PvP's on the top. PvP will be huge. Arena battles, raid battles for like world boss type.
cross-play for Xbox.
Cross-play, because it's only on PC and Xbox right now.
Xbox gives away all of its exclusives, though, so it's probably going to be on PlayStation soon.
Yeah, PlayStation's all about it.
No.
Not Nintendo though. Nintendo's kind of mad. Well, I don't know if they're mad, but
No,
that's huge competition for them.
but it also might be great for Pokemon fans as well, because they're going to be like, okay, well, we got a real competitor now, which we haven't. I mean, what, Digimon was the last closest thing, and although it has its following, it's not Pokemon.
Yeah,
And I
right.
love Digimon, but I play Pokemon games. I collect Pokemon cards. I have a set of Digimon cards, but it's only because it was like, oh, cool. When the fuck am I ever going to see these again? I should probably grab them, or else I might never get them.
Right.
So, but yeah, so I think it could be good for Pokemon, and I can understand why they're upset too. But you either fucking get mad or boss up.
Right.
One, choose one. You know.
I mean, they've been doing the same shit for how many years now?
Exactly.
Time to do something different.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going to be the next Pokemon game? It's going to be like a rework of like Diamond and Pearl, but this time it's going to be like Black, what was it? Black Silver something.
Where are we on right now?
We are on Gen something.
Scarlet
Scarlet and Violet.
and Johansson.
They finally they're finishing up the DLC and all that shit.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna be like another Pokemon Arceus, but with Celebi?
I hope so. I hope they stay on the trend that they're going and not revert back. Because if they go where they're at plus some, I feel like it's going to be better, in my opinion anyways. But if they try to revert back and go back in time, I think people are going to miss that ability to throw the ball in the open world and be able to do stuff like I will, for sure. Because it's like, when they did it, I was like, dude, this is cool. And finally, it's like, we're evolving to a new standpoint.
Right.
Evolving. Roadhouse. But seriously, so I don't know. I hope they stay on that. If they revert back, I'm obviously still gonna play it, but I might be salty. So Nintendo, if you're listening, take some notes. It's just one guy's opinion, but
Oh, so apparently Legends Arceus wasn't actually that popular.
really,
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, for me, it was just like, it changed everything.
I enjoyed it for sure.
And the whole that's fucking open world shit.
Mhm.
And I think it's because Diamond and Pearl came out, and Diamond and Pearl was just so like, oh my god, this was my childhood.
Mhm.
And that's why, because Diamond and Pearl just overshadowed Arceus in a way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move my arms.
Because they
but
like
they're stuck in my
rebooted it.
pocket.
Was it what it was, or the Diamond and Pearl or
It was
something?
like a revamp of its
Yeah.
older version.
And then yeah, for the people that had more time to play it, that was nostalgic, and that was like their gen. Like, of course they're gonna bounce back. For me, Diamond and Pearl, like, I never played.
Yeah.
There was a gap where I didn't play or collect or anything.
I don't remember what it's called now. Some people want a revamp of Black and White and Silver, and I think it's Gold.
Silver and Gold, yeah.
So they want
That was mine. for
white.
sure.
So they want White, Silver, and then Black, Gold
That'd be kind of cool.
combined.
Yeah.
And they're pretty cool, yeah.
But do it like Arceus gameplay. It would be badass.
Mhm.
Combine the worlds, do that, but like let me be able to like run around and catch Pokemon in the wild too. Hide behind something, and throw the ball. Or like it was so dope when you can like stand on a cliff and you were like close enough to like hit something down low and still catch it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I just got your ass so good. I freaking sniped you with the Pokeball.
I didn't have no caffeine this morning. Up pushing.
So I should do probably an extra 10, right? This is 4.
Doing
Dude,
extra
this is
20.
crazy. I haven't done push-ups without the weighted vest in a long time. This is easy.
Right?
I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just gonna do another 20. Let's go.
Anyway.
Yep.
I even fucking waited.
Yeah, y'all. So, if we want the push-ups and we want the throws in the video, right now with the style of editing we're doing, we gotta talk while we're doing it.
Oh, real quick, is there a way during that style to make the video bigger?
There is, but you can't see the text then.
Really?
So that's a fucking annoying thing, yeah. But I'm sure maybe if you have a double screen, you could probably throw one up here and one over there. But also, I haven't messed around with it too much.
I'll be getting a new computer
right now, I'm
soon.
just trying to get them out. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have two monitors when I get my new computer. I already have two monitors, but I only use the one.
Yeah.
But I can have the shit on one and then the video on the bigger one.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think, I think once I mess around with it more, I'll be able to know like the ins and outs of it. So it'll be a lot easier to explain like the editing process. Right now, I got the easiest version of it down, and we're getting episodes out to y'all, and that's the big thing. But yeah, we'll get it all dialed in, man. It's time. We gotta remember, we dedicated 6 years to pretending nothing's happening, and we've already got a little something thanks to y'all starting to happen. So we just gotta stay consistent. We gotta keep evolving and getting better. Every time I say evolve on the podcast, I just,
Roadhouse.
so much easier. I literally haven't done push-ups in a minute, dude. That was fucking light work. I don't even know how many I did before I counted out 20.
Probably did like 30.
At least, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to throw an overarm like those guys. Like, these make it look so good, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
They don't have to twist their body.
Yeah.
Also, we forgot towels.
Not bad.
It's too high, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Not
right in the
bad.
river.
Oh, right on the edge. I'll take it.
What's that song called? Down, down, down by the river.
Ooh, literally seconds of that, my hand being out there.
Sniping.
But throwing like that, I'm gonna have to get used because I honestly, I sound like a bitch right now. I think I tore a muscle in my arm, my hand.
Really?
Seriously, yeah. I don't know if I just let go wrong, didn't grip right, it's cold,
Oh, you just a bitch?
or I'm just
Wow.
a bitch. Yeah.
Wow.
Get off that tree.
Oh, no, you went.
Oh! Clean. If it didn't hit
Stop
that tree,
fucking rolling, whore.
If it didn't hit that tree, that would have fucking, you would have set it right next to the basket, dude. That's great.
This guy has the most luckiest bounces in the world.
What on? Honestly, I don't even know. There's a couple episodes, I think, before that I couldn't get to download. But as I got further along, I found the unlock on how to download everything, if that makes sense. Couldn't get to download, but I figured out how to make them download. So I think I gotta go back. But that's also means, I don't know if we should go back or just keep moving forward.
Move forward.
Yeah, because we have enough content now. We're still a top 1% podcast by the time we get everything launched.
Yeah.
This was, I don't know why this hole, I don't remember that well. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like a deeper
Right over
line.
there is that one where you start off at the top and the trail winds down like this. And in the middle is that swampy shit.
Okay.
That's right over there.
Well, it looks like someone was stepping on here, so you should be fine to step on there.
Looks like it's frozen. Roll 2.
That was a big one. It's probably not that deep. You got boots on?
No.
Is it that green one right there? This green? I'm gonna go for it.
Not too bad. Gotta walk without rhythm so you don't attract the worm. That song, Fatboy Slim. Hold on, let me record this. CeeLo Green. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Does that make you lighter? It's not that deep.
That might not be bad though. It sounds bad, but. Oh no, there's water underneath you. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going for it?
Skidding off the top. That water down there at most is maybe 2 feet deep. Maybe.
Well, I'm like 3 feet, so I would drown. Fun fact, Matt's like 4 feet.
Yep.
5,
Matt's
4
like
feet?
5 feet. I'm 3 feet. You guys don't even know our real heights. We just scale each other higher. Do the editing.
That's easy, is it, right?
Yeah, it's a short one. Shout. Shout.
Shotty! Oh, this is nice.
Oh,
this
this
is
is nice.
I love a nice tree split like that.
I like when this.
I like Bacardi on ice. I do need to do our A to Zinc segment. Woo! What are we on right now?
Right, you don't remember.
We did E, so now we on say A, B, C, D, E.
G, I think. We did F, which was,
Potassium.
no. That's a P. BP.
I thought, some things go with, okay, this is P, but I'll go with F for that one.
Oh, F was like fatty acids, whatever.
Well, yeah, we didn't do A to Zinc on last week because, or did we?
No.
No.
Do the fucking-
We just did
The
clips.
wishbone.
I know. Damn it.
I wish.
So yeah, we're on G. If there's a vitamin G, which
Or
if there is, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough and let you know.
We're gonna let you know right now because they're gonna search it up.
Not right now,
Why not?
because we're disking, doing push-ups.
Diskin.
I'll do it on the walk back. My glasses are falling. I need new glasses. Squick.
Quick.
We can edit this out of the podcast, but I'm curious about your brother. And is he getting paid for this time off?
Probably not.
No. But he has like sick days and shit like that he,
He
can
does
use.
have PTO, but he uses a lot for. Like when he's not in the right headspace, he just leaves.
Right.
So I don't know if he has it or not.
Just a little concerned about that
So I called him
situation.
this morning, but I woke him up. But he was at his friend's house. As long as he's with somebody.
Right. You what?
Huh?
So, back to nutritional type things. I'm kind of cutting. I want to lose like 10, 15 pounds. Mainly right now to make rock climbing a little bit easier. And I got a bit of a belly from bulking season. Which makes you uncomfortable. I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I feel better, thinner than when I do when I'm bulking.
For sure.
Just feel like more energy, more maneuverable.
It depends how deep you are in a deficit too.
Yeah.
Because if you are in a low deficit, your energy level is gonna be a little bit.
I've been like that the last couple of days. Like, I've been doing pretty good as far as like keeping my calorie count down. I guess I'm trying to lose like as fast as possible because I did like rock climbing and I want to do more of that.
I will ask. Would you say it was more of like a positive energy?
Yeah.
You just feel better,
Like, see, I just slammed a C4 or something, some energy drink.
like you did yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
When there was 5 cans in the fridge. Yeah.
What fridge? At home?
Yeah.
Why are you lying? Why are you telling stories? See, my son is the type of person to bring other people down to make himself look better, and I'm trying to train him out of that. But anyway, yeah, the energy I feel after drinking an energy drink is something I always have when I'm slimmed down.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I just kind of started like the hardcore deficit, so I'm kind of like, once I get used to it, burn some fat, I can go back to like normal eating.
And that's why they say during cutting it's important to have lots of like aminos and electrolytes because you are going to be a little bit more laggy depending how deep you are in a deficit.
Yeah.
So having those things to combat that naturally and those natural stuff is good.
Faux show.
Oh, I'm going to touch on hydrogen water. I brought it up, I don't know how many weeks ago at this point. About 2 weeks ago, started testing it. First couple days, didn't really feel anything. First couple weeks, didn't really feel anything. But I feel like I'm starting now to see a difference on how my creatine is metabolizing. I feel like, obviously we've been consistent working outs, but I haven't been the most consistent with my diet. And yet, when I have my shirt off, I feel like I'm like the right amount of puffy for bulking season without feeling like I'm like fat. You know what I'm saying? Prospectively fat. But yeah, so I feel like maybe something's turning, so I'm gonna keep testing this theory. I'm drinking 3 to 5 bottles of it every day, on top of sometimes normal water, but for the most part, I'm actually still craving that hydrogen water. I'd rather wait the 3 minutes for the thing to hydrogenate it and then drink, even if I'm mad thirsty, than to drink it itself. So I'm gonna test. I'm gonna do a stack, so I'm probably gonna do like another few weeks of, I guess, bulking in a sense.
Describe what a stack is.
A stack is basically a handful. It can be a handful. It could be one. It could be a scoop or powder. But basically, it's just supplements to help produce testosterone, which is going to help my body heal naturally. It's just a bunch of vitamins and stuff, essentially, that I've taken in the past, and I've felt decent results. But now with one of the benefits of hydrogen water being it helps metabolize supplements more, I'm thinking, okay, what if I try it now? Will I see even more growth? Will I see an exponential growth from what I saw before? So I guess if I'm on top of it, you guys can go to Red Naps Matt Kirshner and follow along me kind of filming that stack journey. But there's a chance I might not be on top of it. I'm doing my best to get as much content out as possible, but it's a full-time job on top of another full-time job that I got. So, yeah, we'll test it out over the next couple of weeks. Now that I feel like I might be seeing something, we're going to add in another variable and see what we can do with it.
You just non-stop talk. I say that because, like, I want to say something, but also I just don't want to interrupt you.
Mm-hmm. You can interrupt me.
No,
It's fine.
that's why I raised my hand.
I'll interrupt. Back to the caffeine
Would you
thing,
feel- would you
because he was
say
talking shit
that's
about
like
the
a
empty cans.
placebo effect?
Empty cans,
No.
because it takes me like
It could be.
I don't a can of C4 or whatever will last me like 2 days
He's going on about the cans in his fridge.
because they're empty. Like I don't throw them away, so cans will accumulate, but they're all empty from weeks. I'm lazy at home.
And
So, yeah.
going back to your point.
Would you say that? Do you think that could be like the placebo effect, or could it actually just be straight up helping you?
It very well could be a placebo effect, and that's why I kind of want to test the variable with the stack now, because I feel like I'm feeling results.
That's why you need to do the blood work, get your
That's
blood
true.
work done, so you
Yeah.
can compare one to the
Before
other.
and after,
Yeah.
for sure. But I think you guys will be able to see a noticeable size difference in me if I do this stack, and it might be only 5 pounds on a scale, but I think it's gonna look a little differently. Plus,
Like a cut.
like, I don't know if this is gonna fuck with me too much, but I kind of want to get into cutting workouts, but stay on like a bulk for just until I finish this stack. Which, if I remember correctly, yeah. So it very well could be a placebo effect, but I think this new variable is going to be a decider. But like your dad said, the ultimate decider is going to be blood work, right? And since I've been already drinking the hydrogen water and they hadn't had blood work before, we're not going to be able to tell too much. I mean, obviously they're going to be able to tell if I have hydrogen levels. You know what I'm saying? They'll be able to see that, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see. It's just another layer of overall health and fitness. You know, how many of those can I stack so that if I don't get hit by a bus somewhere in between now and then, I could live a long time.
Yeah. Vitamin H or G.
Oh, yeah. That's mine.
You gotta make it. It's good for you.
It stands for good.
Of course.
So get your good vitamins.
Make sure we're still.
Get your goodie vitamins. What if you ran out of storage? It just popped up like, hey, no more storage.
This phone's empty. It's just for the podcast, really. Or for content.
Do you also edit on that phone?
I got it in my cloud, and my both my phones have the same cloud. So when we record on here, it goes to this phone too.
Yeah.
All right, so vitamin G is another term for something that we'll cover later on once we get to R. So let's just call vitamin G for now is get up, get out, and do something. Vitamin G.
It's good.
Disc golf, hike, rock climb, go for a walk down the street, go up and down your stairs.
Play with your dog.
Go knock on your neighbor's door, say hi, count those steps, park in the back of the parking lot, choose the stairs over the elevator. You got options here, guys. Just keep showing up with us every week because we keep showing up for you. And subscribe.
He regrets doing that.
Treasure Hockey Balls.
Bye.
So I watched this video recently